Here we go.
Alright, here we go, folks. Hippie here from the Real Cape. That's my nickname. That's my pseudonym. That's right under. I'm not actually a hippie. I'm not going to start smoking weed.
No,
like
but you play like a hippie. Right. And you fucking jam.
Right? So here we go. So this is our podcast. We've got the infamous Lenny Clarke here. We've got Dave Russo. We've got Christine Hurley. We're at the Beach House Restaurant in North Falmouth. They're doing a show tonight that's going to benefit Pop Warner football here in Falmouth. So we've only got a little bit of time, so we're going to go right into it. How about, I was thinking, the topic of the day is Deflategate. Does anybody have anything to say about that?
Yeah,
or you guys just know that?
I want to know how old the balls were, because as I get older, my balls are and I also think that we should put some scientific interest in this. I noticed in the magazine today that Khloe Kardashian's ass cheeks are leaking. So I'm wondering if the balls, well, it is, that's why they call it pig skin. And,
there you go.
And Khloe Kardashian's ass cheeks are leaking, the balls are leaking. It could be something in there. It could be global warming. It could be global warming is causing the balls to leak. And Khloe's ass. Big fucking Khloe Kardashian. Fat ass.
And you have to say, with Khloe Kardashian, she's always just like a football, there's always a lot of black dudes around her.
That's right. Well, you know what?
Security.
I was thinking the balls would deflate.
It's okay. We've got one over here. He said it was all right. He said it was all right.
Okay, all right. Well,
we checked with him before.
Maybe you can do Khloe.
Or he could do a football, one or the other.
Right. Well, the deflated thing, I always thought the ball kept getting deflated because Gronkowski kept slamming the ball.
Yeah.
Every time he scored a touchdown, like Khloe Kardashian getting slammed.
Right.
Well.
There you go.
That's
Did you
see Gronk's thing on Twitter? He just posted a picture of him spiking it. He said, "Oops."
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, hey, well, they said that after they changed the balls, Brady's percentage went up. He was like
the second half. He killed it. He absolutely killed it.
So it just goes to show there's nothing to it.
Right.
I mean, they just want to be bitches. They're haters.
Right.
They're haters.
And we're traditionally great in the second half. Just like last year, we were losing 24-0 to the Denver Broncos. Brady came back in the second half and did a smoke show, and we ended up beating them, I think, 27-24.
And they checked the balls during halftime. So anything
always
after
check
halftime.
Dan's always checking guys' balls.
Exactly. I mean, especially after halftime. I mean, there's some time, it frees up.
My balls are lucky to make it to halftime.
Right.
Exactly. Well, I have a weak stream.
Christine, how's Jimmy Hurley's balls?
They're wonderful. They're wonderful. I have an umpire check them.
Well, that's why you get the striped shirt.
That's why I got that exactly.
Now, I was curious. Now, have you, you grew up in Boston.
Yes.
Did you ever visit the Cape here? Or?
You know what? I used to come to the Cape. This was where we go and try to get laid.
Nice.
And we would go.
Deflate his balls here.
Yeah, we
right.
would go and we would try. We'd go and we couldn't afford a place on our own, so we'd throw in a bunch of us.
Yeah.
And we had a place in Falmouth on the water for $1,800. 1,800 people, buck a piece, wild fucking party. Yeah, it was great. And, they threw us out after the third
that
week.
place doesn't exist anymore.
No, we went by to see it, burnt to the ground.
What's funny is you're all from Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
Everybody here's from
South
Massachusetts.
Shore gal right here, Plymouth,
I believe.
Mom of the Year, Nickelodeon Mom of the Year.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Lenny Clarke,
Cambridge guy.
Yeah.
Cambridge guy lives on Martha's Vineyard. I don't know if we want to put it in the
Yeah, I don't
stay at your place.
That's all right, they can't get over without a reservation. But you can't get by Obama. He's coming back. Obama be back.
They shut everything down.
I grew up in Malden. I was born in Everett, but I grew up in Malden. Nothing.
And you came to Plymouth. So you were born and you
I got
spit
Malden
over the line?
No,
you can't get any more Massachusetts than breakdancing and Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, please.
That's right, yeah.
I want to go on record right now that I was on Johnny Carson even before Stephen Wright was my commercial ad for Tweeter Stereos. Oh, wow. Look at that. Johnny Carson actually mentioned me when I was on a commercial around that time, right around that time.
That's right.
So the reason I brought up the Massachusetts side that everybody here is from Massachusetts is we recently did a story on the Real Cape. The Real Cape, we kind of do news and we do it in a funny way. There's this restaurant.
And I love the T-shirts. Love the T-shirt.
The Shanghai restaurant, right? It's a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
in Hyannis, right? They got closed down because people were selling drugs, right? And this is what I'm wondering: is this only a Massachusetts phenomenon, or see? I always thought that Chinese restaurants were like international waters,
right?
Like there's just different laws for Chinese because I don't know if it's just a Massachusetts thing, but if you're in a small town in Massachusetts, your best chance of getting coke if you don't know anybody is to go to a Chinese restaurant.
Right.
Is that the same?
I used to go.
Ding Ho?
What about the Ding Ho restaurant?
The Ding Ho was a drug den.
Right? It was? Yeah.
My brother,
also burned to the ground.
My brother,
mysteriously.
One of my brothers was stealing drugs, and he would keep the drug money in his right pocket and the money to get into the club in his left pocket. And he would put his money in his pocket, and Shun Li said to him, "You steal money from me?" He goes, "This is your money. This is my money. Fuck you, I quit." Now we gotta get another doorman. I'm happy now. Well, we used to sell, used to come to the Ding Ho, and a children's ticket was $0.25 an adult ticket was $1, and a family ticket was an 8-ball. So sometimes people come in, I like 3 family tickets.
It's like Vinny Testis.
And the food was so bad, we closed the kitchen down, and we used the little takeout containers for the blow.
Being short came in handy.
That's right. Yeah.
We have a police officer monitoring this podcast right now. I have my electronic bracelet on from Nike Fuel.
Well, I mean, the blow sales can't help the beef teriyaki.
Right.
I mean, after an 8-ball, you're not really ordering the Peking
Well, you know,
duck.
but I used to eat. I used to do coke, and still it made me eat faster. I was the only guy I know who had food.
You and Panette.
Yeah. Coke and food disorder. It's unbelievable.
Now, I got a quick question about just the comedy scene in general. Now, during the late 70s, early 80s,
right,
in Boston, that was the heyday.
It really was.
And I just wanted to honestly, I don't really have a question. I just want you to talk about that because it you know, there's a lot of Boston comics out there today, like absolutely, like Bill Burr and stuff like that. But honestly, I respect you so much because from a little kid, you are that one Boston comic that I could always relate to, that I always followed, and it was just great, especially, and then crossing over into movies, which was great, seeing you pop up in something about Mary and everything.
And of course, in my later life, all my adult film work.
Right.
Because deflated balls 1 through 9.
Because I'm not, well, I'm older now, so I'm doing a lot of elderly porn. I'm very big in Florida. But
let me turn this rant into ramble into a question.
Right, please do.
Why do you think it is that so many top-notch comedians come from the Northeast?
It's got to be the water. I swear to God, I think it's the fucking water.
Dirty water.
Well, you know what? I attribute a lot of it
Dave Russo,
to the audiences who demanded that you were good because they were comedy fans. But if you weren't good, they go, "You suck. You did that last week. I hate that fucking bit." Or they would say, "Do that,"
which is the way you are with your buddies.
Exactly. And I tell you what, the audience, the Boston audiences got so much good comedy that they demanded. You know, and other people would come in from out of town and they think they're hot shits where they came from. They get their ass handed to them, and it was unbelievable. And we encouraged.
And that was just after I was at the Ding Ho.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, like when Bill Burr, that infamous set in Philly, where they all booed him. Obviously. And I'm still going. I mean, and it's just, there's so much Boston pride in you guys' act. And I love it.
I think it's a test, too, also. That's just the way we are to each other growing up.
Right.
around
I
here.
think so.
Yeah.
If someone says something stupid, we're
I
like,
got a
oh,
legendary story for you.
Okay.
I got a Lenny Clarke legendary story for talk
shit.
about tough crowds with Billy Burr. We keep talking about Billy Burr. Lenny,
I love Billy.
of course, he's been great. He's been great to our friend who was ill. And
Joe Yannetti, Kevin Knox, Billy Burr. I tell you one thing. I just one thing about Bill Burr.
Yep.
Not only is the hottest fucking thing now in the paper, but he is a guy who came back when Kevin Knox was sick. Drove up on his own accord. Drew a lot of money for Kevin. Same thing with Joe Yannetti. Then did a big fundraiser. Bill Burr is fucking top notch in my eyes.
Bill Burr's doing a big run in Boston.
Yeah, he just broke records.
So everybody go look that up.
Ozzy Ansari. He just broke Ozzy Ansari's record. Whoever does that could be fucking broken. I can't even
with
say
a billion people in India.
He's on the show. No one fucking watch.
I have a
Indian guy
question
from
about
South
that too.
Carolina?
Just about comedy in general and how, because my buddy went to Bill Burr's last show and listen, he's so technologically and he can't do anything with that shit, but he was filming them, right?
Right.
And this is the big question now, because this is what all the comics are talking about, it seems, which is people filming their shit, putting it online, because I don't know.
Before they get their special out. And
right, exactly.
And
I don't know, you tell me, but isn't it a lot like, not the material's not done, but it kind of works itself out, right, from show to show, right? It's kind of different. So does that ruin it, or I just wanted you guys' perspective on that? Yeah.
I mean, I tell you what,
you can't use the Kardashian ball stuff.
Right.
I'm not technically fucking
worried about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't do it. You know, I wish I was the fucking genius Dane Cook is. Not as a comedian, as a salesman. As a businessman. He's a fucking genius businessman. I mean, look at the guy's made up $70-80 million selling that shit, and I don't know how he does it. You know what I mean? But I just try to go up and be funny.
You know? Most people think he does it by stealing other people's
money.
There's
that.
Russo
there's a lot of trickle down effects from the masters of the Boston, the legends of Boston, like the Lennys and the Sweeneys and the Don Gavin and the Kenny Rogersons. I mean, who else did you really look at? Barry Crimmins, I think you looked at.
Barry Crimmins was fucking terrific. You know,
all your guys, and there was a trickle down effect.
But you know what? We were like fucking rock stars because this didn't exist. You know, I mean, there was comedy in L.A. and New York. That was it. When I traveled, I mean, some in Chicago, but not that much. And I would go down to New York. I'd take the train down, and I'd fucking blow them out. And they'd say, "Oh, here's $10." Like, what the fuck is it? And then Mike says, "We don't need to do that. We'll do it. Make them come to us." So we did. We opened up the thing, and then we created our own scene, and we had the fucking best restaurants, the best booze, drugs, women. It was a good fucking time.
Did you play the on Route 1 there? Was it the Hong Kong?
No, I never played.
Lenny does giggles on Route 1 in Saugus. Prince Pizza, which is he's exclusive.
Never did the Kowloon because my brother Mike had started Giggles across the street, and Kowloon came later. Colleen worked. Christine works everywhere.
But we have to still work.
She works it all. The Kowloon was always famous for like the X-rated comedian, the X-rated hypnotist.
I love Frank. He was such a good guy.
Just worked with his son about 2 weeks ago. Junior's doing great.
Oh, he's talking about
Junior's doing great.
Frank passed away. Unfortunately,
he was an institution.
And he was amazing.
You went and saw him.
Amazing.
Did he die suddenly, or did he?
Yeah.
He was. I believe it was a quick heart attack. But like I said, I work with his son Junior. And he's doing great. He's a great kid, good family man. We just worked here, and he's kicking ass. He's taking over. He's making his dad proud.
Is he doing? Is he doing?
Yeah,
absolutely. He's taking over, man. He's the elite. He's the elite of it. He does.
Yeah, that shit is laugh out loud funny.
Oh,
yep, I agree.
And I see. It's funny that you guys have. I would have thought that maybe some like comics would kind of like look at them like as like ventriloquists or something, where it's kind of shtick. No.
Well, you know what? When you speak of ventriloquists, you make me think of my good buddy Otto George, who just passed away. And that guy is one of my top fucking 5 of all time.
So it doesn't matter if you got a stick.
If you're funny,
if you're good, you're good.
The Carrot Top guy.
Well, fucking Carrot Top is worth more fucking.
He's making bank, right?
There was a guy.
Put it all into his face.
There was a guy called the legendary Wid, who was pre-Carrot Top, who was fucking genius forget that shit.
Right.
And he's still fucking banging around working clubs, but he's funnier, and he was just,
Funny is funny.
some guy. Funny is funny.
Funny is funny.
By the way, the
cream rises
the Reverend
Right.
Bob Levy sent me a video saying hello to.
Love Bob
That's
Lee.
why
I
love
Another
him.
funny guy.
Telling us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, he goes, hey,
You
you
shit
got
me,
Lenny,
I'm
he's a nice
bacon
guy.
farm
Be
every time I
nice
get
to
on
him. Go
stage.
fuck yourself. I just wanted to pass that along.
I love Bob Levy. He's terrific.
I'm such a big fan of all you guys, though.
Sometimes you have to fake it.
I love it. People throw around the term legend a lot and all this kind of shit. But the thing is, to me, is I'm a big movie buff too.
Right.
So to see you, which I love your comedy and how it crosses over into movies, and that it kind of leads me to a question, which is, when you do a movie and you audition or whatever, does any of, I don't want to say your act, but your own comedic timing and all that, everything, does it go into the
I got
role?
a great story for you. I'm at Paramount. I'm at Paramount Studios, and the president of Paramount Studios said, "We're going to give you a picture. First picture, $1 million. Second picture, $2 million. Third picture, probably $3 million. I have one question. Is that, can you act?" They said, "Hey, I'm making believe I'm having fun with you, aren't I?" Threw me out of his fucking office.
Did you really?
And I blew a $5 million fucking deal. Threw me out of his fucking office.
See, and that
was fast.
And that's like a 50-50 shot.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like
I never saw it
another
coming.
person might love that
I thought
and double
I was
your
it.
salary.
I auditioned for one of their brothers who's dead now, a big director.
Yeah.
I know. I can't think, but it'll come to me.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the director of the movie called True Romance, and I was really I really wanted that movie, so I worked on it.
Tarantino.
So I worked on it. You wouldn't fucking believe it. And I go in. And they go, "You ready?" Yeah. So I throw the script down. He goes, "You are ready?" I says, "Yeah." Dimes was hitting from the left. I was hitting from the right. He says, "You better like it because you're never going to lick pussy again." And he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." He goes, "Where does it say that?" It's in the script. He picks up and goes, "It says like pussy." So without missing a beat, I said, "Well, if you like it, you lick it, right?" Everyone laughs. And he goes, "Get Tony Scott." He says, "Get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up." He called my agent. He's going to be a great actor, but he's going to get off the drugs. And he hired fucking Tom Sizemore for the role.
Who's been on Celebrity Rehab 9 times?
And the other cop was Sean Penn's brother, Chris Penn, who's
Yeah. Oh,
He's
wow.
not dead, is he?
yeah, Chris dead. Yeah.
Now,
Romance.
which
What a
would you
great flick
prefer now, acting or
Movies.
comedy? Just
Movies.
yeah.
Fuck the comedy.
Why,
Let
'cause
the
of
kids have it.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you
Well,
what.
you just get to
I'll
sit
tell
in
you
a
what.
big trailer
I'll
and
tell you
work
what,
like 5 minutes at a time.
movies, I just I never thought I'd be in movies ever in my life. And I didn't even think comedy was like a fucking backdoor way in.
Right.
But I did the stand up. Now, because of the political correctness of it all, you can't say shit.
And everybody's recording
your
you
whole
all the
career
time.
could end on one fucking set. The video cameras, it's so much bullshit.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm not out here to offend anybody. I'm going to make you laugh. Let's be fucking thankful you're not me.
Well, that's one of the big reasons we wanted to talk to you is because the Real Cape, the website that we have that this is going on, is offending a lot of people.
I'm sure.
Offending a ton of people.
Yeah,
And the thing is we go by the credo of we don't care if you love us or you hate us, just keep reading.
Yeah, right.
That's it, right,
No
absolutely.
such thing as bad.
We work for Howard Stern. Why are you listening to Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Right.
I want to hear what he's going to say next. We don't like him. Why do you know? I want to hear what he's going to say
Right,
next.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
Get
That's right.
pissed off.
I find most.
I want to hear the next orgasm.
I find sometimes in this
Right.
business, in show business, the people you hate the most
Yep.
make the most money.
Yep.
The Kardashians, you fucking hate them.
Oh,
They're worth
God.
$150 million.
I hate them
Fucking
so much.
Katie Couric, that little fucking country the news. She reads the news for $57 million. I could do it for $57,000 and make you fucking laugh your ass.
Yeah.
Fuck her. Fuck Katie Couric.
Yeah, I can't believe I broke up with her.
Killing ways. She killed her husband. They had ass cancer.
Oh, he's a catcher.
And we'll edit that one out just for Lenny's safety.
Fuck her.
I gotta. You hear that, Katie? I know she's listening.
Let's real quick. Let's get
Yeah.
some stuff out of the way. Do any of you guys have any upcoming dates? Around
Yeah,
you wanna talk
let's
about
get some-
that you wanna
Well,
throw in there?
I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm going not around here. I'm going to Vegas in February at the Riviera.
Well,
I'll
fuck
be
you
up
then.
there.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Christine.
You got anything coming up?
Valentine weekend, my Valentine, I get to open for the wonderful Lenny Clarke.
Oh,
again.
good.
Oh, that's sweet.
He doesn't even know.
He didn't even know.
I was going to
I don't. I'm in fucking Northampton tomorrow night at the Academy of some shit. I don't know. The Academy of Music or something. It could be.
Are they going to give you like a diploma after your set?
I don't know.
But Valentine's weekend, Route 1, Giggles, Saugus, go see Christine Hurley with Lenny Clarke, or is that yet to be determined?
We all have careers with Lenny Clarke.
Depends how tonight goes. Depends how tonight goes.
Oh, I'm with Christine. Whatever Christine says, I'm with her.
Oh, I say jump, he says how high.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The question I've been dying to ask is, who the fuck is this guy?
Dave Letch, we have
get naked together.
one of comedy's
we grease up.
one of comedy's biggest fans, Sean
Too bad
Lynch.
this is an audio podcast.
Cambridge, some of guy, Sean
Comedy's biggest stalkers.
Where would we be without Sean?
He's, I think he's licensed to carry, so we want him on our side. I believe he's Cambridge man-in-law.
He's a good buddy of mine.
Whenever I think of state troopers, though, I keep singing that Taylor Swift song. Whenever I see a state trooper,
Shake it off,
shake it off. Oh.
no, you know I have a large respect for the police. My grandfather was a criminal.
New Seabury, get out of here. Where in New Seabury? That's
the New Seabury
Country Club?
Ocean.
The country club.
What's it called?
Ocean.
Where we do the Mark Babins golf out in there. New Seabury. New Seabury. Pompanesset in.
Okay, all right.
For the National Lobstermen's Association.
No, that's
We're big proponents of the lobster.
Yeah,
Right?
As am I.
Maybe we'll see if we can get in there and
If
smell
you
some
are what
lobsters.
you eat, I'm a cunt. That's too much.
So wait, let's get that clear real quick.
Pause
Is
on
it
that
at the Pompanesset Inn?
I think it's at New Seabury
The country club.
Oh, she just closed her eyes and does three nods and she goes up there.
So I don't know if you've ever been to the New Seabury Country Club, but exactly 0 people that are listening to this.
Absolutely.
No. I used to work there. I was
Actually, they probably own the broadband that you're playing on.
Exactly.
If you can even have this little podcast.
Yeah, right.
I mean, so.
If you're playing on like the high end, like the quarter deck in high end, then our listeners will be there.
If you're playing at the Amvets Club over in Yarmouth, then
VFW.
All right, I'll be at the Cape Cod on Saturday night. I'm at the Cape Cod doing a private thing for John Lincoln.
All right.
There we go.
But actually, I do have one friend in New Seabury, so you know who you are. You go see Christine
No,
Hurley.
it's funny. You mentioned the Chinese restaurant with the blow, and I remember working that particular restaurant. But I worked at this restaurant. I worked at this club in Sarasota, Florida, and it was many, many years ago. And they said, "All right, at the end of the week," I said, "Okay, Lenny, it was great." And he said, "We're going to give you $2,500 or a pound of Coke. What do you want?" And I said, "Why don't we do half and half?" Half cash, half blow.
Well, you need something to roll up.
There was these people, elderly people, and during the show they started walking on. I go, "What am I too much for you fucking people?" No, the bus is leaving. The
bus is going to Foxwoods. We need to get out of here.
Elderly people.
Bingo's on in 6 minutes.
They had to go home.
And they scheduled the bus to leave halfway through your show.
Well, I had to get back
Gotta get
to
my
the
dauber.
restaurant.
Where's my dauber?
I bet you could have told them that they probably would have stayed if they knew you had a half pound of Coke.
They probably and doing blow with the elderly. I said, "What do you got to lose? Give it a shot. What are you going to die? You're fucking old."
They have those chair races.
Back at the elderly home right here.
Now, okay, so he's into acting. Now, do you have any aspirations like that to get into anything?
Lenny's tried to hook me up on a couple times.
Right.
He's got me. We did a commercial together for
from
the
his
Bruins.
audition
with
stories.
the Bruins.
Doesn't sound like his
The
audition.
thing is, he's at a different level. He knows the people that cast on some. I mean, you're still going to audition, but he's going to end with some people.
When I did the judge,
you had auditioned by 15 times.
I had audition. I had like 5 callbacks, and they said. Then I auditioned for like 6 different roles. They said no. And as I'm leaving, they said, "Lenny, can you do a Southern accent?" And I said, "Sure enough, y'all." They go, "Where's Southern accent?" They go, "You're hired." So I get hired. Really? I said, "Yeah." And I'm going, "This is fucking ridiculous." Day before.
Is this out there? You playing a Southern accent?
Yeah. It's on the judge. It's on right now with Robert Downey Jr.
Wait, you're in the judge?
Yeah. I play a racist juror. So they called me the night
Robert
before.
Duvall almost got nominated.
Yes.
Black guy looked right at you. Black guy looked right at you. Hey, he doesn't look racist.
The dialogue coach calls me the night before we film.
Yep.
And he's black. So he says, "Come on down." And I said, well, I'll come in. He said, well, we can't pay. I said, I'll go on my own. I'll pay my own dime. So I drive out to Denham. I meet him. He goes, I know you. You're a comedian. I go, yeah. He goes, you're never going to get this done. So they took out all the words with R's in it. And I came in the next day. It was a new script. So I went in and I read my fucking line. It's at the end of the day. And Robert Downey Jr. goes, you. And I go, oh, great, they're going to fucking find me. Right. He goes, you ever do stand-up? I goes, yeah, I've been doing it for 35 years. I used to go see this crazy fucking fat guy named Money. I go, that's me. You lose the way. I said, we did blow together on Back to School. He goes, I remember you. He goes, my first wife was in that movie.
Wow.
Because I came
in Back to School?
Back to
Rodney Dangerfield?
Yeah, Rodney says, Lenny, you want to be in the movie? I go, put my wife. He goes, wait a minute, you're going to give your fucking wife your piece in the movie? I go, I've been on the road for Kennedy for 6 weeks. He goes, she's in the movie.
So on the road with Kinnison for 6 weeks is code for I need to sleep for
right. You got it. My marriage is almost over. My marriage is almost done. This may make it last another month. What you did?
That's a good question.
A residual check.
Did you have any of like people saying, "Hey, you don't get skinny. You're gonna lose half your shit."
Like the Jonah
funny guy.
What are you shitting?
Well, because he's thinking about going on a diet, but we keep telling him he can't because he's fat funny guy.
lose all my funny.
You lose all your charm.
I tell you what. Yeah, but you'll see your dick again. It'll be worth it.
That's what that
it's
is.
all worth it.
So now, do you know Robert Russler by any chance? Robert Downey Jr.'s friend. He was in Weird Science with him. I interviewed him about a year ago. Great guy.
I don't.
Anyways, he was telling me a cocaine story with him too, so I didn't know if you guys had crossed.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Have you ever shared straws with this guy?
Yes.
Lenny knows everybody, right? Ever done coke in Hollywood?
You don't remember that?
Where's that guy from?
It's like Alfie over here knows every black dude in America.
I got to talk to you about a few things. I want my fucking hubcap back. I want my bike back. I want my Royce Union back. I need to kill you, prick.
You're my white for heat for Bradley's.
Yes.
All right, I need to get into this
I'm half a black from the waist down.
Should I sit at the back of the table?
Christine Hurley.
That's fucked up.
I love you real quick.
You sound like Lisa Lampanelli.
Christine Hurley just exposed DJ Alvey for his half black.
How much you doing up front, Dave? Dave, what are you doing up front?
I was thinking about between 15 to 20, depending on how we go on.
Do 15.
Yep.
Bring her up.
Yep, you got it.
All right.
You got it.
All right.
This is so awesome seeing this happen in front of me. This is so
Leave
great,
yourself
dude.
$5
Now,
too.
so you were in The Judge. What did you think of the movie overall?
Haven't seen it yet.
You haven't? Okay.
No,
Well, no, because I've seen a couple scenes,
Right.
and you know, because Robert Downey Jr. coming off of the whole Iron Man thing, and
Yeah,
they wanted
yeah.
to see if his career
Well, I got to
was
tell
sustainable.
you, when I watched him, there's a scene. The scene that I'm in is with Robert Duvall, Robert Downey Jr., Dax Shepard, Ken Howard, the White Shadow, and Billy Bob Thornton. And I'm watching Billy Bob Thornton, and I'm watching Duvall and Robert Downey Jr. I'm going, what a fucking humbling experience.
Yeah.
And then I see Dax Shepard, I go, fuck my God.
He's starting on Punked, right?
Nothing, dude. He's in nothing. And that fucking guy.
Yeah. Show that stuff. I'm finally going to get off.
So since that movie,
Someone's gonna die.
you open up your shirt. Are you carrying a little vial of Billy Bob's
Billy Bob's blood.
No, that's Viagra.
Funny. I talked to Billy Bob, and he was a pitcher. You know, he was a pitcher. He was going to be
That's right. Baseball pitcher. That's right.
And he made it to the Kansas City farm team, and then he threw his arm out. And then he became an actor.
Anybody see the Fargo series? He is
Oh my God.
so good in it.
Now let me
dude.
ask you this: is the Fargo series coming back?
Yes, season 2. And
Well, who's the new person?
You know what?
Because he's dead.
Yeah, right. It takes place during the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Not only that, they got what's his name? Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad in it. Aaron Paul's in it.
Yeah.
Aaron Paul's going to be in it, and I'm not sure any of the rest of the cast, but it's basically going to be different story type deal, you know?
Oh my God!
Oh, I love Fargo.
I didn't think I'd like it because I love the movie. Fucking amazing.
And how about how they tied it into the movie about halfway through the fucking season with the briefcase on the side?
Yes,
I fucking lost it.
Yes,
That made my top 10 list for sure.
Lenny, I don't know if you know, Dan doesn't leave his mom's basement too
No.
often.
She brings me food. It's great. It's great.
Mom, the meatloaf.
The meatloaf.
Wait, I want to talk to Christine. I want to talk to Christine real quick.
I think you should.
Because We just had our resident real Cape black man sit down.
Right.
Welcome. And she's been a little googly eyed.
Sound like a black guy.
Not at all.
So we got a little Lisa Lampanelli thing going on here?
Yeah.
Into the
Well,
black.
she told me she loves the blacks, especially the bottom
I
half.
respect the blacks.
Well, I did read in your bio that you have 5 kids.
I do.
So,
They're all white.
They're all
5 kids by 7 different guys.
That's more than me.
Pretty good, huh?
I've only got 2 I claim on my taxes.
So Christine, how long have you been doing the stand-up thing?
8 years.
8 years?
Wow. Nice.
So, I'm not going to ask a lady her age, but I mean, I'm going to...
50 and I'm fabulous.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So,
You a
at
shame
40,
good.
so at 42 years old,
I will only.
you're a woman, you're living in Plymouth?
Yep.
And at 42 years old, you go, you know what, I'm going to be a stand-up comedian? She's got more inflated balls than any of us.
Let me tell you this.
That's a ballsy thing
I
to
will
do.
only interrupt to say this. I've done this for 37 years.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any woman as funny as her, with
Oh,
the exception of Roseanne, before she
Roseanne,
lost her
yeah.
fucking mind. Yeah,
That's
I've
awesome.
worked with Christine, and I've seen her in every possible situation. Walk onto stage where there's no way it should fucking work, and she burns the place down.
kills it.
And then she goes on after some of the best comics I've ever seen in my life.
I'll tell you
and
what,
she
this
kills it.
Careful
podcast...
about burning things down with the black guy.
I gotta say then, this podcast is gonna end as soon as her set starts then, because that is a
right.
ringing endorsement.
Yes.
I gotta go see this.
Yeah, well, no.
And I gotta tell you, that
Sorry, Dave, no one cares about
it is
you.
I find it absolutely astonishing that at 42 years old, a mother of 5 in Plymouth said, "I'm gonna be a stand-up
Well, it
comedian."
wasn't
Yeah.
really. It was my husband. Yeah. My husband actually got me. He's the one
He
that-
said, "Get a job," and you
Oh,
said,
you're
"I'll
married?
show him. I'll
Yeah.
get a job that doesn't
Yeah,
pay anything for the first 5 years."
Yeah, No, he started me. He always thought I was funny. We've been together
Yeah.
since high school.
Is he in the business, like the entertainment
no,
business?
he's a firefighter.
So is your husband?
He's a firefighter.
Oh, really?
He thinks he is. Yeah, he's
So,
a
Lenny, where's the
firefighter.
first time you saw Christine? Not where, what,
You're asking
was
him
it?
to remember?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just.
Well, I mean, he
Right
remembers
around when
his
the
first
wheel
eight-ball.
You'll never forget that one.
You never get your
What year?
first.
It's like your first boner. You never forget it.
4 or 5 years ago.
I just knew when I saw her. Oh my God.
So you were on the same bill, I would take
This,
it.
this kid's fucking great. I said she's unbelievable.
Very
And
lucky
so
because
you saw it and you said, I
was
want your
always-
contact information, and when
Oh,
I
I
do
said,
stuff like this,
I want to
you
work
come
with her.
me.
Yeah.
I want her working with me every
and I
chance
do
we
all the
get.
time. He's been wonderful.
And it's just people, and every time I've introduced her to people, they've gone, "Man, will you write about her?" And I go, "I'm telling you, I've seen it." Because I mean, it's like you said. Do you want to act or do stand up? I just want to concentrate on the acting. I've done stand up for 37 years. But when I see
It's a
someone
grind, right?
who's so good at it and's got such a love for it,
Right.
go. I mean,
Yeah,
I want to because she's so fucking good at it.
Right.
And people deserve to laugh. She makes me howl. So that's
So
good.
when
I'm
the
so
Tonight
excited
Show
for
comes to
these
call,
sets now.
the husband and the 5 kids.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop them like a fucking bag.
DJ Al's number over here. Give him a call.
That's right. Yeah, but this
Al's
is
waiting for that.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
You live in the vineyard?
Yes.
You going to a chili fest?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
You know what?
We
Chili
put
Fest.
on the vineyard came to Chili Fest.
But more people ask me for tickets to the Chili Fest than the Super Bowl.
tickets.
I love that shit. It's a big deal over there.
Yeah, it is.
People-
It is.
yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, the real Cape is sponsoring it.
What's the date?
Saturday.
This Saturday. I will not be there.
Well, we'll be there Friday.
Oh wait, he'll
Friday
be.
night. You'll be
That's right. He'll be at the
That's true,
Academy of
I'm at
Arts
the
and
Academy
Douches,
of-
whatever it is.
Academy of very
Are
fancy
you there
music.
Saturday night?
Very
No.
fancy music.
Saturday night I'm with you. Oops, somewhere.
Hey,
Spill my beer all over my
Party,
phone.
Oh, let me help you out with wet things.
Please don't spill a beer on Lenny Clarke. Thank you.
You and Artie are someplames
Oh,
Saturday
good.
night.
Already-
Oh,
It's
good.
Artie Januario,
Januario, have you ever
America's most favorite pharmacist. I've known him 30 years. I said, why did you tell me you were fucking a pharmacist 30 years ago? He said, we'd both be dead. I'm like, you're right there.
I have a feeling 30 years ago, half your friends were pharmacists.
Oh, my
They just
God.
weren't licensed.
Yeah, they weren't licensed. That's right. That's right. I was an experimental fucking human being. Hey, try this. What is it? I don't know. Just take it.
Just whatever it is.
Smaller
Looks
the better.
good.
Yeah.
But you're still here.
Still here.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Well, most of my friends are dead. And then, you know, it is amazing. It is
It
amazing.
really is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Now,
Well, I mean, Christmas gets cheaper then.
Yeah.
that's true. Now, what do you, as far as back to the movies a little bit? Now, do you have anything coming up that, or can you?
I
talk
just filmed
about,
Ted
or?
2.
Did you?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were in
yeah,
Ted 2
yeah, Ted
with
2.
Liam Neeson.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yeah.
fucking
And
hell!
The guy who raped the young
dude,
girl.
this
What's his name?
Dan?
No, who's the guy? Who's the guy that was in Seventh Heaven?
Oh, no way! Stephen,
Yes,
oh my
yes,
gosh!
we're close.
He's a pederast.
Yeah, he's a diddler,
Stephen
right?
Collins.
Yeah, Stephen Collins.
I
I
did-
used to
No one
watch
knows his
that.
real name,
I
but
think-
everyone has nicknames for
I
him.
think he
Diddler.
wanted to do me when I did Seventh Heaven.
Wait, you were on Seventh Heaven?
Yes, I was.
I used to watch
I did
that show.
Touched by an
I can't
Angel.
believe I just told you that, but I
Next
used
year
to
I'm doing Touched by an Uncle. But I did do Touched by an Angel. I did do Seventh Heaven. And and I did Ted 2.
Oh wow! So part 2. Now, so with Ted 2, how was that? Talk about
Fantastic.
That was a great movie.
Well, you know, I had worked for Seth MacFarlane before I did a show called The Winner that was on for like 6 weeks. It was seen by almost 30 people. And
Sounds like a winner.
With Rob Corddry, who I love, who just
he's
blew up.
great.
And he's just fantastic.
Yep.
And Seth MacFarlane asked me if I would do Ted 2, and he asked me to do Ted 1, but I was filming something else. I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
And I said, definitely want to do Ted 2. So I did a small piece, and I play a Boston cop.
Yep.
And it's, I can't say anything else about
Okay,
it.
right.
Did you say Boston Cop? You
Yeah,
played?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Big stretch.
Alvy's
Out of your wheelhouse.
That movie was completely unbelievable.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I love about it though, because every time it's like you get that Boston pride every time I see you.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
besides even Rescue Me and all that kind of stuff, every time I see you.
You know, what was on the weekend was Fever Pitch.
Oh, that's right.
Fever Pitch you were in. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love that one.
He pops up everywhere.
Right.
Right.
love Fever
I wasn't
Like
gonna
30
say it.
films.
I don't feel gay at all.
I have a new show that I'm on. It's next Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's called Sirens. It's on USA
Sirens.
Network.
Oh,
That's
I've seen
right.
some previews
That's
for that.
right.
yeah.
Second-
Is
yeah.
it good?
It's
I haven't
funny.
seen it.
That's Dennis Leary's.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
Bob Fisher, the
Yep.
guy who wrote Wedding
Yep.
Crashers.
Yep.
Trying to get Christine in next year.
Oh, Christine.
And I tell you what, it's just filming in Chicago. And it's real funny.
Nice.
Funny.
Filming in Chicago?
Yeah.
I've heard
yeah.
nothing but good things about
So
that.
you spent a lot of time in Chicago?
Yeah, we fly in.
Did you ever get into the Grateful Dead when you were younger?
You know what?
Have you heard about what they just
Deadhead?
announced?
No.
Their 50th anniversary, their farewell 3-show
How did
run.
we get on the Grateful Dead? I missed it.
Well, he's filming the Sirens in Chicago.
Sirens, right.
And
Joe
their
McCarthy.
last show was at Soldier Field, so they're doing a 3-show
Segue.
run at Soldier Field.
My
and,
good friend was their road manager.
and the hippies are going to just take over
So,
Chicago
brother,
for
I
3
can't
days.
wait.
We can't either. We're going.
And they'll be bathing in the Great Lake.
Oh, yeah.
And the Great
Hell
Lake,
yeah.
the Great Lake will.
Wow, that's
Bathing's pushing it.
Chicago's gonna,
Yeah, they are
Chicago's
fucking
gonna
deadheads.
smell like patchouli for 3
Yeah.
days.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah.
polluting.
Now, when is this happening? This summer?
This July 4th weekend.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
3
How
days in a
wild
row.
is that?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
Maybe you can do something with Sirens and like link in all the hippies. And
That'd
stuff.
be
Get us there.
Crossover.
Get us there so we can make sure the asset is okay.
There you
That's-
go.
I just want to make sure
So
it's
now,
all right.
are you a movie fan? I mean, obviously,
Big
you're
movie fan,
Now,
yes.
okay, can I get a quick little? Do you keep up with movie? Can you
eating?
get like maybe a top 5 list, or what were your favorite movies this year? Like, have you seen
Yeah.
Whiplash or Foxcatcher? Any of those movies?
I didn't see. I
or-
want to see both of those. I
Okay.
saw
Whiplash.
American Sniper.
American Sniper. What did you think
Fantastic.
of the fake baby that Clint Eastwood let slip through the movie? Did you see that?
No.
It was a doll.
Unbelievable!
It was really
It's
sick.
so bad. It's Bradley
doll-
Cooper, and
doll
he's
gate
holding it.
thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's holding a baby. It's so clearly a doll.
I was just so
ridiculous.
into the fact that
Yeah.
Cooper was so good.
Oh,
So
he is
fucking
so
good, right?
But how about Sienna Miller? I
Sienna
fucking
Miller.
I didn't know that was her.
You couldn't even
My
tell.
wife said, "Who's
Different
that?"
hair?
Sienna Miller.
Yeah.
I remember
No
her
way.
from a TV show called Keen Eddie,
Yeah.
where she would did it was with Mark Valley, who
Yeah.
I worked with on Chelsea Handler.
Okay.
And he was under practice, and he was in.
Yeah.
He was in a bunch of shit, but I met him when we were shooting Chelsea Handler.
Mhm.
But Sniper was amazing.
Oh, it wasn't.
I can't wait to see
loved it.
Birdman. I'm going to watch Birdman
Birdman
tonight.
is so good.
I thought The Imitation Game was fucking
I haven't
phenomenal.
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's just I will see.
I heard the Stephen Hawking one was a little dry.
Steven, well, see, I've heard different things too, but yeah, that's not really my cup of tea. I do like the actress in that. What's her name? She's in. She,
Keira Knightley.
no, the other one though.
I'm thinking of
Right, she kind of looks like her.
Right.
She's a great actress. But can I make a suggestion though?
Yeah.
Please. I mean, Birdman is unbelievable. It's mind blowing, but I would take Whiplash.
Now, what's Whiplash?
Whiplash is J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller with the fucking drumming. It is one of the most fucked up and inspirational movies I've ever seen. At the end, they should win. I mean, J.K. Simmons was unbelievable.
What about fucking Boyhood or About a Boy or some
That was
shit?
cool though, but see, I didn't
Can we go
like.
back to Kardashian ball jokes?
I didn't like.
You go back to coke jokes and acid.
I wasn't a big fan of Boyhood, but
When's the first time you teabagged your toilet water?
They did it. Linklater, Dazed and Confused. He did it over 12 years, where he kept going back, and what's her name almost left the filming because of it.
Did you see this movie called Stretch?
Stretch? No, I heard about it.
See Stretch?
Is it Stretch
fucking,
the limo?
The limo, yeah.
I saw some
fucking
of that.
My wife saw Stretch
hysterical.
last night.
Hysterical.
Jesus Christ. Let's leave the comedy and the professionals,
Hysterical. I
please.
got to tell you, I was blown away by. I was one of the kids on Sirens.
I gave
is
him
in
5
Stretch,
bucks for that joke.
and it was just great. Just great.
He's just mad because I beat him to it.
There's so many
Stretch
good
is about a
movies.
limo?
I heard Chris
Yeah, it
Rock-
actually is.
Is it like
It's
Harry, but it's
Limo
about a limo?
driver.
Is it?
It's Patrick Wilson.
It's actually on
Patrick
Netflix
Wilson
right
is
now.
phenomenal.
After
Candy.
that, I went and saw Young Adult. Did you see Young Adult?
Yep,
Oh my God!
yep.
Fucking with
Yep.
Charlize
What haven't
Theron.
you seen?
And
I see everything. Everything.
Did
No,
she
you
Red
gotta
Velvet?
get out.
No, I want to see that so
She
bad.
read-
I've heard nothing but
It's
good things
fucking
about that.
crazy.
Yeah, is it? Is it?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's
Make him
Red
feel
Velvet.
home.
It's a David Mamet film.
Absolutely.
Did you see Top 5 Chris Rock's movie?
No, how was that?
That's really good. It's
Always goes
funny,
back to the blacks.
but
I
it's
love
a
her.
really
I love
good,
her.
well done movie on top of it. But yeah, that's
Are
all.
we good? Are we
Okay.
good for you? Are you due?
Yeah.